Well, I hope you're not too upset over this, Dorothy.
I've just been thrown out of an unauthorized Elvis fan club. I'll try to pick up the pieces and go on with my life. I mean, there must be a support group for people like me. Hi, you still painting out there?
Yeah, but I'm having trouble. I don't know, I think it's impossible to paint autumn in St. Olaf.
How come?
Maybe it's because of the horrible St. Olaf falling leaf story.
Please, Rose, if this is a story about a man named Leaf, I don't want to hear it.
It's not that long.
No.
Care to dance?
Love to.
Can you believe that?
Was that worth waiting 70 years for, or what? I love it. The Mangiacavallo curse is finally kicking in. Vengeance is mine. Do you think they'll let us take home the centerpieces? Then the guy gave us the envelope with his money, our money, and the found money in it. Blanche and I went to open the joint account, and when the teller opened the envelope, there were just scraps of paper in it. I don't remember anymore. That's all you're going to get from me, no matter how many times you hit me.
Sophia, what about your Uncle Guido?
He's fine. I got a postcard from him this morning. I don't care what that salesgirl said. I look good in that bathing suit. You know, sometimes I wish I did live in Brazil.
Excuse me. One of you ladies dropped this?
Is there any money in it?
Uh-huh.
I dropped it.
Different ideas.
Dorothy, what's going to happen now? There is freedom. The people in my country are going to read all these books and be confused. Now, the way things were, we knew what to do. The choices were easy. When there is one road, no one gets lost.
Not necessarily. Back in St. Olaf.
Rose. Is this a story about someone getting lost?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, don't tell us. Show us.
Well, I'm leaving. I found a compatible roommate. Here's my new address and phone number.
Oh, come on, Ma, you're joking.
It's no joke. Ciao. Auf Wiedersehen. Arrivederci and sayonara.
Gee, she could have at least said goodbye. Hi, Miles. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't make it tonight. I have a 24-hour bug. Well, I'll call you tomorrow. Thanks. Bye-bye. I should have told him I have a date with Buzz. God, I hate me right now.
What a shame. We finally have something in common and I'm moving.
I don't want to talk about it. Oh, how could George betray me this way? Damn it, those wedding vows were sacred to me. Well, they must have been. I turned down hundreds, thousands of offers.
If we win this thing, I can die a happy woman.
Ma, I refuse to be a part of your neurotic need to be number one. Now, just let it go.
How many challenges do I have left in life? Seeing if I can get more than halfway across the street before the don't walk sign comes on? Trying to stay awake on the John? Hoping it is the John?
While I was being operated on, I had an out-of-body experience. I was floating, looking down at myself. It was like...
But the mirror on your bedroom ceiling? Boy, if this were me, I would be really scared.
When I'm scared, I put my head between my knees.
No, that's for nausea.
When I'm scared, I'm nauseous. You remember what happened when that man tried to steal my purse?
Worked better than Mace.
Isn't it good to be back in the old neighborhood, Dorothy? Watching the kids playing stickball on the corner?
Ma, they were beating a man. That's sort of why I called the police.
Well, weren't you listening? Sophia came in and asked Dorothy to drive her to the mall for a blood pressure test, and then Dorothy told Sophia that they had a date to go out to dinner Friday night, and then Sophia said that she and the...
the newspaper.
Oh,
The metro section.
Did she and the girls...
Now that he's gotten over her, he's all mine, and I think we appreciate each other more. Everything old and familiar has become new and exciting.
Oh, that's nice. Maybe I should look up one of my old flames.
Yeah, but not Stan. The other one.
No, Blanche isn't here, and she won't be back for a long, long time.
That's all right. I've been in prison 10 years. I'm real good at waiting.
Can I get you something, Merrill?
No.
Those were lovely letters that you wrote to Blanche, Merrill.
Well, before we open the doors, I just want to thank you all for taking time away from your own Christmas to provide Christmas for some that are less fortunate. We promise to turn away no one, remembering how Mary and Joseph were turned away at the end.
Reverend Avery, it's always puzzled me. Why didn't Mary and Joseph call ahead for reservations? Gee, I'm not sure about this. I mean, when you think about Christmas, don't you think about giving gifts?
Yes, but that's not the first thing. You know, when I think of Christmas in New York. The decorations in Macy's window, the show at Radio City, skaters on the ice at Mitsubishi Center. Blanche, you're never going to feel complete until you get to say goodbye.
You don't understand, Dorothy. If I go to that funeral, he's dead.
Blanche, he is.
Look here. This is when I was crowned Azalea Queen. Wasn't I beautiful then?
And you still haven't lost it.
Actually, this picture was taken 2 years after I lost it.
This money that you forgot to give to the IRS, what did you do with it?
I can't remember what I did with every penny. I know I gave some of it to charity.
Charitable deductions, Blanche, that's great. What was it, United Fund, Greenpeace, you remember it?
In 1985, I bought the We Are the World album.
Hi. What a day.
Oh, you too?
Oh. You know Roger Barton, the man who works in the cubicle next to me? He doesn't like me. Everybody's always liked me.
Honey, maybe your chemistry's just off. Everybody doesn't have to like you.
Oh, yes, they do. Dorothy, you're the smart one, and Blanche, you're the sexy one, and Sophia, you're the old one, and...
What's with Rose?
Oh, Rose thinks her car's been stolen.
No, it hasn't. It's parked right outside.
Ma's right.
Well, it wasn't there a minute ago. I swear it. How can it be gone 1 minute and back the next?
Yeah, Frank tends to get ear infections from time to time.
Is he going to be all right?
Oh, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. We'll just keep a close watch on him. Give him 4 drops of this right now and then once every 2 hours.
Okay.
You give him plenty of fluids so he doesn't get dehydrated. Yeah, and I'll check back on you tomorrow.
When are we supposed to sleep? Not that I mind. I was born to heal.
Heal, Blanche.
You girls were right about getting Miles on my turf. Oh, Blanche, and I'm really grateful for you steering the table talk to things I know about.
Well, you ought to be. It wasn't that easy working natural fertilizer into the dinner conversation. What are you planning next?
I don't know. Do you think it's too soon to put on the bloopers tape?
Oh, why did this have to happen? Just when I meet someone that I feel I have a future with, Ken does this. I mean, I know I should be more supportive, but the fact is, I'm embarrassed.
Don't be ridiculous, Dorothy. You love the man for who he is. It's not like he's driving you around in a tiny car with a giant key on the back. Is he? But it was our 20th anniversary. We had a romantic trip coming.
You must have been the envy of every woman in St. Olaf.
Oh, it was more than the stockyards. We even got to see where Crisco is made.
Half the fun isn't getting there. And boy, did your father and I have fun trying for you.
No, I don't think I want to hear this.
I wasn't going to tell you until you're 60, but I think you can handle it now. We lived in New York at the time, and there was the San Gennaro Festival every year. And your father, may he rest in peace until I get there.
Dr. Chang, please.
Well, I think that you are sick. I think you have something called chronic fatigue syndrome. It's fairly recent. There are many theories about it, but most of us believe it's a virus. It just has not been identified yet.
The man's a genius. By the way, I loved Flower Drum Song.
There certainly is.
Fine, I'll look it up. And if it isn't in the dictionary, I win.
We don't have a dictionary.
Yes, we do.
Not anymore. The robbers took it.
They stole our dictionary?
That's right. Too bad.
Ma, dizdam is not a word. You made it up.
It's a word.
Fine, use it in a sentence.
You're no good at this damn game.
Felt about me. It had nothing to do with his size. It was simply that I could never become seriously involved with anybody in show business.
Thank you, Rose. I don't know what to say. And I mean that from the bottom.
Oh, Dorothy, you scared me. What are you doing up so late?
Honey, do you know what's behind that wall that you're banging on?
A lateral fusion pipe.
And do you know what's on the other side of that lateral fusion pipe?
No.
My head! Dog, how could you be so disgustingly cheerful?
It's my folks' medicine book. It has the most wonderful hot toddy recipe. Here, taste.
Rose, this stuff should have an octane rating.
I know.
Must you do that?
She can't help it, Blanche. She has to blow her nose. Or is that a banana?
Well, I'll never understand what Jean doesn't see in the opposite sex, but hey, if that's what makes her happy, that's fine by me.
There's one other thing.
Jean thinks she's in love with Rose.
Rose? Jean has the hots for Rose? I don't believe it. I do not believe it.
I was pretty surprised myself.
Well, I'll bet. To think Jean would prefer Rose over me? That's ridiculous.
Oh, Rose.
Do you like it?
Like it? Oh, honey, I love it. Oh, who wouldn't love a wooden brooch in the shape of a turkey's head?
Oh, no, that's a maple syrup spigot.
You know what she took back? A set of pearl earrings.
The ones I fell in love with at Jordan Marsh?
Yep. Ho, ho, ho.
Well, hi, Norman. My name is Rose. You ready to have some fun?
Yes, ma'am.
Here's a list of Norman's likes and dislikes.
With these are only dislikes.
Yeah, that's my Norman. And fortunately for today, he's your Norman. Bye-bye.
Norman, I'd like you to meet my friends. This is Dorothy.
Hello, Norman.
It's the Bride of Frankenstein.
Down.
Oh, I'm calm. I'm just calm as can be. And you know why? Because my worst suspicions have just been confirmed. My stunning good looks are fading. Oh, the camera does not lie. And that leaves me with only one choice. I am going to be perfect. I'm going to be gorgeous. I'm going to have my tummy tucked and my butt firmed and my breasts raised and my face lifted.
It's a shame to do all that and keep that hairdo.
No matter what you think, George, I'm going to try to get work in the entertainment business, but that's not all. That's just my part. You've got a part, too. You've got to be here more.
Well, you never complained before.
The kids were here. I didn't notice. But, George, time is important now. And with them gone, we're supposed to be together in a new way. I saw it on a coffee commercial. I think Taster's Choice.
And it's a decision that affects both of us.
Oh.
Sit down. Close your eyes, and I'll give you a hint.
Okie dokie.
Well, can you guess what my decision is?
You're becoming Irish? What is it, Blanche?
My commemorative plate from the Citrus Festival just arrived.
Oh, can I see
No,
it?
no, darling, don't touch it. Oh, nobody must touch it. It is very rare. Only the 5 people on the committee get these each year. Oh, look. Have you ever seen a more moving piece of art?
Only at Graceland.
How do you do?
I am so glad to finally meet you. Lunch is all set up out on the lanai. Your father tells me you're a classical musician. What do you play?
The English horn.
I didn't know horns had nationalities. But I guess it makes sense if jumping beans can be Mexican and fire drills can be Chinese and flies can be Spanish.
I don't care what that salesgirl said. I look good in that bathing suit. You know, sometimes I wish I did live in Brazil.
Excuse me. One of you ladies dropped this?
Is there any money in it?
Uh-huh.
I dropped it.
Dorothy's parking the car. I have to get a horse in this picture while it's still fresh in my mind. I don't know whether to paint Old Silver, the horse who brought the news to St. Olaf that the British had no intention of coming, or Old Brisker, the horse who, because of a printing error on the ballot slips, was elected water commissioner for 6 months.
Out of the closet, I see.
Yeah, I'm back.
Look, I got a card from Ma.
Oh, Dorothy, read it out loud.
Dear Pussycat, I have everything I need, but it's hard to get a decent bikini waxed.
Oh.
Dorothy, I remember you fondly, and the same goes for Blanche and Rita. Wish you were here. No one can reach the 3rd shelf in the pantry. Best, Sister Ma.
I just don't like him dating men.
You really haven't grasped the concept of this gay thing yet, have you?
There must be homosexuals who date women.
Yeah, they're called lesbians.
Hot damn! It's happened. It's finally happened. Oh, yes, oh, yes, oh, yes!
Perfect.
Thank you. Stanley, I'm a little scared.
I'm not. I just feel this is so right.
Stanley, I think we're going to make it this time.
Dorothy, I want you to meet my best man, Marvin Mitchelson.
Oh, how lovely to meet you. What an honor.
The honor is mine, Dorothy.
He's a lawyer.
I know who he is.
I'm going out with my friends. Can you give me some money?
What happened to the money I gave you last night?
Let's see. $10 went for cover charge, $10 went for a round of drinks, and the other 10 went into the G-string of a very cute male dancer named Mr. Big.
I know that guy. That's just a stage name.
Now, wait a minute. You're coaching a baseball player by letting him wear your underwear? Didn't I see this movie? A woman helps a handsome ball player and he goes off to live with the Indians. What was it called? Dances with Bulls?
Ma, you're confusing Bull Durham with Dances with Wolves.
Ah, what's the difference? You get to see Kevin Costner's buns in both of them.
Rose, this is terrible. What do you think Dorothy's gonna do? Remember what she was like when you lost her keys?
She uprooted a mighty sequoia.
Of course, on the other hand, she is off on a romantic cruise, so maybe he'll fall in love with her and she'll come home happy. I'm a dead woman.
Well, a lot of my ex-students were surprised that I wasn't older, but they failed to realize I started teaching right out of college. I really wasn't much older than they were.
Well, I guess when you're 17, 23 can seem rather dangerous and forbidden.
When you're 17, a cow can seem dangerous and forbidden.
And what makes you think the newlyweds are going to welcome you on the premises?
What are you saying?
Uncle Lucas may not be as fond of nasty, hateful, life-scarring barbs as the rest of us are.
And your point is?
Dorothy and Lucas may not want you around.
Say, there's a fly in the Metamucil.
I'll bet it's a love potion.
Oh, Rose, come on, honey. There's no such thing as a love potion.
Sure there is, Dorothy. My grandparents got together because of a love potion. Well, actually, it was a foot salve Gramps accidentally swallowed. You see, Grandma was the nurse who pumped his stomach, but she was new and she attached the nozzle to the wrong place. Next thing you know, they were engaged.
Oh, Ted, what brings you to Miami?
Oh, I'll grab any chance I can to spend some time with the greatest guy in the world.
My kid brother still looks up to me.
Well, he should. After all, Ted is just a doctor and a pillar of his community. Well, on the other hand, you were the king of padded toilet seats.
Hey, they sold real well for a while, even put our daughter through college.
They got me through some tough times, too.
You can work a piece of clay into a piece of beautiful art. You can also work a woman's body into fits of ecstasy and passion and total screaming abandon.
Blanche Devereaux's going on a diet.
Could you hold off until tomorrow? I got some Sara Lee stock I'd like to unload. Wait, can I have those gummy bears?
They are good, aren't they?
Oh, I don't eat them. Then why do you want them? To play Army.
We're sorry, Dorothy, but the bylaws clearly state that any derogatory remarks about the king are grounds for immediate expulsion.
Maybe you ought to join an organization that is a little less fanatical in its devotion, honey.
Like what, Blanche? The PLO?
I'm glad you asked. Inside this box is my best novelty yet. Not to mention the perfect tie-in to the president's visit. Ladies, the George Bush point of light on a stick.
You know, Dorothy, every now and then it dawns on me you had children with this man. Hi, girls.
Hi, Blanche. You're not going to go to work dressed like that, are you?
No, Rose, I'm going to put on pumps instead of slippers. Why does she even ask such things?
I'll allow the question. Can you believe it? She's been dancing with him for the last half hour.
Don't let it get to you, pussycat.
Oh, thanks, Mom.
All your whining is lousing up the happiest day of my life.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I couldn't help noticing. How do you make your eyes twirl around like that?
It's not hard. I just try to think of two things at once. The pigeon drop.
But he just seems so honest.
Well, that's why it's called a confidence game. I mean, he has to win your confidence or you wouldn't put up the money.
It wasn't his idea. The nun suggested it.
She was part of the team. They always work in pairs.
I don't know what the church is coming to. I thought it stopped with bingo. I don't care what that salesgirl said. I look good in that bathing suit. You know, sometimes I wish I did live in Brazil.
Excuse me. One of you ladies dropped this?
Is there any money in it?
Uh-huh.
I dropped it.
Magda, there are two books that I want you to read. The first one is Thomas Paine's Common Sense. I think it'll give you some idea of what freedom is all about. And the second is Vanna White's autobiography.
Why should I read this?
It's just a hell of a book. You went to my mother's room in the middle of the night?
Many, many times, 2 or 3 times a week. And she was always so kind and comforting.
I don't understand. Every time I'd knock on her door late at night, she'd say, "Not now, I'm watching Bob Costas."
Sophia doesn't have a TV in her room.
I know.
I've been going through my diaries. Just listen to this. March 3rd, 1967. George, just back from Dallas, surprised me with the most beautiful diamond earrings. I love him so much it takes my breath away. Ours is a love so pure, so complete, it'll outlast time itself. I'll have the earrings appraised next week. It was like I was my own conscience. That's when I knew things were different.
Different how?
I was in that gray area between life and death. The time has come for me to reevaluate my life, for me to take stock of myself. I just know that there's a part of me that nobody's ever seen.
I find that hard to believe.
I must have done it wrong. Maybe I ought to put it on suck.
Oh, hello, ladies.
What'd the doctor say?
Oh, bad news.
Oh, what?
Oh, he told me he was married.
Besides that, Blanche.
Oh, well, he was a little concerned because my pulse was slow and misbehaving. Rose, those pants, not with those shoes.
Now, look, Ma, I don't want you to be disappointed if the new tenants don't let us in.
Buenos dias.
Oh, God.
I have some incredible news.
You've been traded to the Rams.
Do you know that nasty butcher down at the deli?
The little guy with 4 fingers?
Walter, the guy in the next cell, did. Wrote him to Harley, the night guard. He's hoping to round himself up a date for movie night. I just copied the letters and changed Dearest Harley to Dearest Blanche.
Well, you did make a small contribution, Merrill.
Oh, call me Moose. That's my nickname.
What a coincidence. That was Dorothy's nickname in elementary school. Remember Dorothy? I thought only pregnant teenagers had that expression until I saw Dan Quayle on TV.
Oh, I can't believe it. It was only yesterday you were selling us cookies.
Now she's giving them away.
Yeah, it's true. Eels are a traditional part of a Sicilian Christmas.
Of course, after Christmas, it's eel croquettes, eel hash, eel tetrazzini.
I sure miss a traditional St. Olaf Christmas.
Excuse me, Rose, do we have time to run out and get hit by a bus?
Oh, nice people.
Sophia, you didn't say anything about parties in the house.
Oh, so Peter and Maddie having a few friends over. We're making a bundle. Boy, I wish we had thought of putting in a pay toilet. Hello? It was Dorothy. Hide me. Dorothy, have you seen my teeth?
They're in your mouth, Ma.
I know that. Don't they look good today? I ran them through the dishwasher.
Ma, listen to me. You got Martha, Ray, and Madge mixed up again. Oh, Ma, look at this. A list I made of things I wanted to do with my life.
You know, I had a list like that, and I've done most of them. Except for Burt Lancaster.
I haven't done half the things on this list. I mean, what am I? I am a substitute teacher. I'll never be rich before I'm 21. I'll never be homecoming queen.
You can still be homecoming queen. It'll just be a different kind of home. Only for a couple of hours. If I had asked, would you have said yes? No. There you go.
That is why Blanche ran out of gas. You'd been driving her car, hadn't you?
You know how embarrassing it is to drive a car with a bumper sticker that says, so many men, so little time?
In her all too infrequent letters, Blanche has spoken of you both in glowing terms. I feel real lucky to get the chance to know you personally.
Well, thank you, kind sir.
You'll have to excuse Rose. Every time a man speaks Southern at her, she goes all stupid.
What is wrong with this baby? Honey, darling, please shut up for Aunt Blanche.
You know, back in St. Olaf, we had a surefire method for getting babies to sleep.
If Herring, Elk, or anyone named Sven figures in this, I don't want to hear it.
Okay, I've got another one.
The existentialist says to the psychiatrist, just because you don't see a parrot on my head. Listen, Rose, I was wondering, if you're not busy Saturday afternoon, the university is playing Shostakovich.
Oh, I'd love to go. And I'll bet we beat them.
Rose, well, come on in. You're missing all the fun. I'll bet you probably thought that a party full of college professors would be stuffy, but not this one.
You're a college professor?
Well, what did you think I meant when I said I taught Hemingway?
I thought you were old.
Hi, sweetheart.
You are driving the Lincoln tonight, aren't you?
Sure. Oh, two things. We're doubling with Phil and Nancy tonight. Two things you have to remember. Call them little people. And they hate to be patted on the head. I found out the hard way.
What's with the sardines?
Ma, how are we going to get rid of all of this?
Don't worry, tomorrow we're getting 5 cases of pickled onions. Got so turned on by the festivities one year, he couldn't wait till we got home. So he took me right there behind the sausage and pepper stand. Hey, we were behind the garbage cans. It's not like we were in front of everybody.
But that happens in other diseases as well. You take multiple sclerosis. Some people have 20-year remissions. Others wind up in wheelchairs. There are variations.
You're a genius. All you people are brilliant. The Chinese invented pasta, you know. We take credit for it, but we just added oregano. Oh, my God, I'm so tired.
Oh, come on, you can sleep right here, honey.
Tell me a story, Rose. That always puts me to sleep at work every time. Just tell me one of your boring stories.
Okay. To their 90s. One was 102.
In Minnesota. So? Rose, you know how they freeze dead people to preserve them and then bring them back? That's like living in Minnesota. The cold slows down the aging process. Oh, I would move there in a shot if only they had men there.
We have men in Minnesota.
Farmers, Rose, farmers. Oh, he's dead. Wrong way driver hit him head on. Totally dead, ma'am. Crunch, crunch.
Oh, no.
Puts me on hold and then eats Doritos while he tells me my life is over. Oh, Rose has to tell her. Rose won't eat chips.
I never eat chips. I don't like them. They fall in my bra. The dial, so I did, and I tuned in right in the middle of this contest. They were looking for the 12th caller. Well, 12 has always been my lucky number, so I pulled over and I got my change ready. I always keep 2 dimes in the crook of the door handle for emergencies, and by the time I got through, I was the 12th caller. I won 4 tickets to the Frank Sinatra concert.
You get your bohunkus back in here and listen to what I have to say.
And Mr. Minky was stamping my book, and his tie caught in the stamping machine. He'd have choked to death if I hadn't cut his tie with my Girl Scout knife. Well, he was so overwhelmed with gratitude, he let me check my book out for a whole week.
What's so special about that?
Oh, usually he'd only let you check a book out for an hour. Mr. Minky always said books belong in a library.
Really, Rose? I always thought Churchill said that at Yalta. You couldn't sleep either, huh?
No, I guess it must be the knife in my back.
Come again?
I wasn't going to say anything about this, Dorothy, but I won't be able to sleep until I do. I feel that you have backed me into a corner. And when I am backed into a corner, I come out fighting like a wildcat. Unless I've had too much to drink, in which case I slide down the wall and make mad, passionate love on the carpet.
We're only thinking of you.
Well, I'm only thinking of me, too. And if you two can't adjust to my new lifestyle, well, maybe we have a problem here.
No, Rose. You're the one who has a problem.
Are you telling me that I can't live my life the way I want?
Not if it means disrupting everybody else's life, Rose. You're getting impossible to live with.
Is that so? Well, then I guess there's just one thing to do. I guess I'll just have to move out.
It was Angela. They're sleeping together just like I suspected. I'm going over there to kill her. I'll be back in time for Wheel of Fortune. Open up, you tramp. I know you're in there. Who is it? You can run, but you can't hide. Run, I can barely walk. Fine, rub it in.
Love surprise parties. It kind of reminded me of a party back in St. Olaf when I was a little girl. Big Sven and Little Sven were celebrating the first anniversary of their smoked herring hoagie house. When Big Sven...
I'll get it. It's my cake. Stand back. I'll get it.
Ma, that looks like a cookie.
I don't know how to thank you all for helping me with this test.
Pay us.
Ma. It's our pleasure, Rose.
Well, that wire vibrates and it's supposed to whisk hair away from below the skin line.
I don't know whether I want to use this. It says it's going to hurt.
Well, you can try it on your right leg and then use the hot wax on your left one.
Rose, I was just thinking about you.
Really?
Yeah, my hand was throbbing.
Well, then I'd have to do it. You'd be my friend.
Then we're friends.
You mean it?
Forever. Just don't forget to leave me alone.
Well, that's what friends are for.
See you, pal.
Thank you, Roger. You don't know what it means to me to hear you say that. See you, buddy.
More fun with each other than we do. You remember that night on the beach when I pretended my hand was a big old sand crab crawling up your thigh? We wrapped ourselves up in that big old blanket, and you just about jumped out of your skin when I showed you that Savannah twister. You remember that?
Are you all right, Mr. Gordon?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Sorry, it won't happen again.
I can't sleep. And what's worse, I went to Sophia's room for one of our talks. And then I remembered she left, thanks to you, Dorothy.
You had late night talks with my mother?
All the time.
And she gave you hard candy?
No. I'd ask, but she was always afraid I'd choke on it.
Blanche, I want to thank you. I am really having a good time.
You know, Dorothy, there's a thin line between having a good time and becoming an obvious wanton slut. I know, my toe's been on that line.
Sophia, I was hoping we could dance.
Don't try to kiss the up. It's too late. The blight is coming, a plague on both your houses.
Actually, I have 4 houses and a summer home.
And then suddenly tonight I was with a familiar and I must say surprisingly agile old friend.
So what are you going to do now?
Oh, you do have a problem, Dorothy. How do you break off a relationship when the sex is great? When the sex is lousy, it's easy. 2 more dates and it's over. You know, just to make sure. You think the advice I gave was bad just because it devastated 4 lives.
Blanche, when are you going to realize you have to be responsible? This isn't a game. You're playing around with the emotions of real human beings.
I've made a decision. I'm going to go see Tony.
Don't do that. Now you have him right where you want him.
I'm not listening to you anymore. Dorothy was right. You got me into trouble. You got Rose into trouble. You'd get Dorothy into trouble if anyone was interested in her.
If the other inmates found out how much I love to dance... Oh, DA offered me a deal. I turned state's evidence, which put my client, Mr. Moran, away for a long, long time. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're a snitch.
No, I'm not a snitch. I'm an informant.
Oh, a snitch in a tie.
The point is, it all would have been behind me, but he escaped.
Ma, it's not cute once you pass 80.
Oh, I thought I heard company. Come here, you.
Aurora just got up, so you may not be able to put her down for a nap this afternoon.
Oh, that's all right. I enjoy it when she's awake.
Mother, this is so unlike you. You've never really liked babies.
Rebecca, go home. You are interfering in mine and the baby's bonding time.
You know the story of Elsie Holdenfelder?
Well, absolutely, Rose. That one's even more popular in Europe than it is here.
I met a beautiful young Sicilian aerobics instructor, gorgeous eyes, angelic mouth, and behind there must have been made on a Saturday because even the good Lord himself would want to take a day off to admire it.
You missed a sensational concert tonight.
I'm glad I didn't go tonight. Who needs the crowds, the hassle?
You're sounding old, pussycat. It's not a hearing aid that makes you old. It's what you're becoming by not getting one. Think of what you're missing, all the things I hear. The birds singing, the wind in the trees, the sound of the ticker tape telling you Xerox has gone up to... My health. Did I mention I've got my health? And what happens to your dream? You were going to be the first Petrillo to go to college. You were going to be a teacher.
I'm still going to be a teacher, Ma. This won't change that. Now, when you say an hour, does that include everything?
Oh, God, Dorothy, we got to get you married.
Stan's asked me to marry him.
But who? Who could we get? Who?
I told Stan yes.
Did you sign anything?
Blanche, you're one of the most attractive women I've ever met.
But 5 dates, 5 dates. You haven't laid a finger on me. You haven't tried to sleep with me once.
Sleep with you on the 5th date? Boy, talk about your fast track in the 90s. Blanche, maybe I should explain something to you. I dated my high school sweetheart for years. We married right out of school, and we were both virgins on our wedding night.
I could never make you happy.
If you could never make her happy, good luck with the lean, mean Swedish machine.
I understand, Swen. Go on. Go on.
I'm coming, Olga. Oh, Cousin Rose, thank you. Oh, thank you all. Huh? Oh, wait, what about my clothes?
They're ugly. Any other questions? Things like, who do you like better, me or Hitler? Who's got the snappiest boots, me or Hitler? Who's got the cuter girlfriend, me or Hitler? And you always had to answer, Mussolini. Otherwise, they forced you to play the lightning round. They used real lightning.
Oh, come on, Ma, you're making this up.
Like hell I did. Goods and Totman brought it to the United States, changed a few of the rules, and called it Tattletales.
If you had to pick between me and Rose, who would you pick? Who?
Blanche, pull yourself together.
Oh, I'm sorry. Does Rose know?
No.
Oh, good. I don't think you ought to tell her. After all, she's not as worldly and sophisticated about these things as I am.
Absolutely. If she finds out Danny Thomas is a lesbian, it'll break her heart.
I just got a call from Thor Anderson in St. Olaf. He's going to be in Miami next week, and we're getting together for dinner and to talk about old times.
So?
I don't know a Thor Anderson in St. Olaf. But he certainly knew me.
Blanche, I know you need some time to think it over.
You're damn right I do. We're talking about a vital organ in my body here.
I know.
You gonna give it to her or not?
Sophia.
What does it mean, a little less bourbon?
It's a big decision, Sophia. She's got to think about it.
She's family. If you can't count on family, who the hell can you count on?
She's Italian.
Oh. It's a partially eaten pork chop. He had beautiful teeth, didn't he?
This has to be a fake. I mean, Elvis would never have left this much meat on a pork chop. Hello, Mr. Weinstock.
Oh, my goodness, as I live and breathe.
Unfortunately.
You're little Dorothy Petrillo.
That's right.
You haven't changed a bit. Same gorgeous smile, pretty eyes, beautiful figure, long golden blonde hair.
You have cataracts, don't you, Mr. Weinstock? Hello? I'm Dorothy's Bornak. I have an appointment about the vice principal's job. Yes, unfortunately, my car broke down and I'm stuck here at the auto mechanics. Is there any way that Mr. Pratt could see me later this afternoon? He could. 4:45 would be perfect. Thanks so much. I'll see you then. $20 to win on Ma's mouth.
Actually, I have 4 houses and a summer home.
Come on, Ma, calm down. There's no curse. Nothing's gonna happen.
How could you do that to me?
What are you making such a thing?
Leave me alone. I hate you.
Just a little lover's quarrel. Please go on with the party. I better see what's wrong.
Rose, hi. How did shopping go?
Great. Great. It was great. Really great. Best shopping ever.
I was just gonna make some lemonade. I bet you girls could really use some.
Great.
Fine. Fine. All right. Bye-bye.
What did he say?
He said he has something important he wants to talk about.
Oh, that's my favorite lie. Dorothy, you'll be sorry.
Oh, Ma, come on. We liked each other. He's a funny, warm, giving man. He made me laugh. I am seeing him.
All right, go ahead. Meet your adulterer. But remember, you were brought up a lady. Keep both your feet on the floor. I don't see Blanche.
Oh, she said she'd be over right after her hair appointment. She wanted to look her best for Charmaine's big day.
Boy, Blanche is handling this a lot better than I would. I would kill Gloria if she ever wrote about my sexual escapades.
You'd kill your sister over a pamphlet?
Hi, girls.
Rose, how was dinner with Buzz?
He asked me to go to Europe with him.
Rose, what about Miles?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. For some reason, Buzz just doesn't want to take Miles with us.
I waited up for you until 2 in the morning, and you still weren't home.
Oh, yeah, Gertie and I and some of the girls went to Wolfie's to pick up guys.
I called Wolfie's at 11. You weren't there.
Guess who got lucky?
Oh, God.
Believe me, Mrs. Devereaux, if I'd known he was dead, I never would have left Dallas.
Well, now you know. Goodbye.
I know this is painful for you, but there's so much I need to know. What did he do for a living? Was he funny? Did he have any hobbies?
He had at least one.
He lost his nerve at the door.
Look, if you are right, I think you're taking this too lightly. Sure, he may be infatuated with you, but he also might be some kind of nut.
Oh, I tell you, the boy's in love. Rose, what do you think?
A sex-crazed psycho with a granny complex.
How's Blanche?
She's fine. She'll be up and back on her back in no time.
Sophia, it's been wonderful watching you take care of Blanche all week.
I feel like a regular hospital worker.
Ah, that's nice.
Yeah, I just took all the money and jewelry out of her nightstand.
Where's my money, old woman?
I knew that would get her up. I was born to heal.
Oh, he just muttered something in Latin. I explained to him that Simon and I have been going out every night, and it's just fatigue.
And then what did he say?
He wants to match the heartbeats that this records to my activities. So for the next 24 hours, I have to write down everything I do.
And you're not embarrassed to have him read that smut? The doctor said it would help if I stirred up some memories.
Ma, you can't go back there alone.
No kidding. I'm 83. I walk to the driveway. It's a coin toss whether I get back. You're coming with me.
I am.
What the hell? You paid. Look, I can deal with losing some of my memory. If I didn't have to remember what's her name over here, I wouldn't care.
Hi.
Hey, Sophia.
Stephen, nice to see you again.
Dorothy, it's nice to see you. Do you mind if I get something to drink? I must have sweat off 10 pounds today.
You played a lot of tennis?
Tennis.
Yeah, right.
You're special too. And you know why? Because you're you. And there is nobody else like you in the whole world. Do you understand that?
Only an idiot wouldn't understand that.
Mary Ellen, I'm completely lost. Could you run that by me again?
I want Blanche.
Break out the finger sandwiches. Mr. Astaire looks like he's hungry.
I'm Merrill. Are you Blanche?
No.
How about you, cutie?
Boy, this guy's done hard time.
Well, I'm due at church in about half an hour. They're starting to serve Christmas dinner at 1 o'clock. I better get ready.
Hey, Rose, could you use some extra help?
Oh, we could use all the help we can get.
Then I'm going with you.
Hey, count me in. Since I didn't get a gift I have to bury out in the backyard, well, I'm feeling all Christmassy, too.
Ma, you coming?
But I rented Scarface.
I mean, none of us wants to go shopping in this terrible heat. So why don't we just put names into a hat, and then we just have to pick out a gift for the one person whose name we pick?
There's only one problem with your plan, Pussycat. One of us is going to get the gift from Rose.
All right. You seem to be getting a little bit too much pleasure out of all this.
I'm sorry, Blanche. It's just that you've always described yourself as being a great beauty, and it's interesting to see that you were plump fat.
Enough.
I'm sorry. Fat water rat. 50 bullets in your head.
It's no good at this.
Yeah, that's beginning to shine through.
It was so much easier when I was married. I'd buy something expensive. George would yell at me. I'd put on a see-through nightie, and that'd be the end of it. Why can't the government work that way?
According to the newspapers, a lot of times it does. Call the neighborhood patrol. If it actually was stolen, one of their cars will probably spot it.
The phone book is missing.
The car's missing? The phone book is missing? If you had a car phone, this would all come together.
Dorothy's born like you might show a little compassion.
Catch me on a day when the story's about me.
Maybe he's just a hypochondriac.
Really?
Well, let's take a look. So, you've been keeping these ladies busy, have you?
Oh, I didn't mind. I have such a highly developed maternal instinct. Excuse me, I'll get the coffee.
Dinner was delicious, Rose. What was it?
It's a Scandinavian specialty, Kaldolmar.
Ah, I've never heard of that before, but it's marvelous.
Oh, you just throw together some ground pork and cabbage.
Cabbage she serves me. In 10 minutes, I could be skywriting.
Seeing him push those little pigs around in a baby carriage. Getting hit with a bucket of confetti anytime you want. And sitting up there in the stands, watching him sweep that spotlight into a little circle and thinking, that's my man. It's getting hot in here.
Well, then call Enrique Mas and let him make your fuss for you. Right there on television. You got to stand up for your rights, Rose.
All right, maybe I'll call.
Rose!
Well, I just feel overwhelmed. How could this have happened? Charlie and I were so careful with our money. We saved, we never splurged. Okay, 1 year we went to Chicago to tour the stockyards.
Rose, that's a terrific story and surprisingly on subject, but I don't think that Blanche wants to hear about uncontented cows right now.
It's not that I mind becoming a young grandmother again. Nobody believes it anyway.
Please.
It's just that it seems so unnatural. No daddy for the baby, and no fun trying.
It's okay, Mrs. Zabornak. I'm finished. You've seen some wonderful doctors, but I really can't agree with their findings. There are new diseases arising all the time, things that we don't necessarily have tests for. But that doesn't mean the diseases don't exist.
See how terrific the Chinese are with the most terrific food. Tasty, but not fattening. And I don't care what anyone says. I don't get hungry an hour later.
History professor seeking non-smoking Oriental woman who was into Wesson oil and bears a resemblance to Florence Henderson.
Is that signed Doug?
Yes.
I know him. He's a sick man.
I'm terribly sorry for this mix-up. Goodbye. Oh, my God, I don't believe this.
This
was a lovely afternoon.
Oh, I'll say, I just love the legitimate theater. You know, I missed Mr. Lee J. Cobb in Death of a Salesman. I missed Mr. Marlon Brando in Streetcar Named Desire. Well, I was damned if I was gonna miss Mr. Dick Butkus and Pal Joey.
And there's a brand new water heater in the garage and wall-to-wall carpeting in all the bedrooms.
Ma, what the hell are you doing?
Selling the house. Oh, look, it's a letter from my friends, Philomena and Dominic Bosco back in Sicily.
Oh.
They're visiting Miami and they're bringing their daughter, Gina.
Who are they?
Oh, well, Gina and I were born within minutes of each other at the same hospital in Brooklyn. That's when Ma became friendly with Philomena, before the family moved back to Sicily.
Will the Boscos be staying with us, Sophia? Unless there's a bidding war with the neighbors. Well, even if we lose, at least they'll be close by.
Yvonne, we want to join a gym.
Well, what kind of exercise are you interested in?
Oh, nothing radical. Just lose a few pounds.
Tone up.
Yeah, slim down.
Get into my summer wardrobe.
Get into my winter wardrobe.
Get into my bathrobe. Yvonne, we are desperate women. You've got to help us.
I know just what you need. Aerobics. It's what I do.
But Yvonne, you're much younger than they are. Those are mine, Sophia.
Oh, well, let me put on my big surprise face.
Oh, I just wish there was something we could do for the poor thing.
There is. I want to sort of adopt Lily and visit her often. I'm going to need rides.
Oh, you can count on us,
we
sweetheart.
sure can.
Absolutely. Now, come on, it's getting late. Let's get dinner. Notice how they seem to follow you wherever you go?
Hi, Rose.
Hi, Gary. Come on in.
I just wanted to drop off Blanche's earrings. They must have fallen off in my car the other night.
I'll get Blanche for you. She's in the kitchen.
No, don't do that. Actually, there's something I wanted to talk to you about.
What is it, Gary?
Rose, I find you very attractive. Much more attractive than most of the women I come in contact with.
I was worried about Rose. I'm a member of this family, too.
I'm sorry. Ma, that's really very sweet. Considering that we have to get up so darn early tomorrow for that commercial.
I said she was family. I'd do anything for that girl. Well, is everybody ready for a spirited game of Guggenspritzer?
Anyway, I was about 8 years old when I first met Kathy Lee on the playground. We became fast friends. Just as thick as Louisiana blackstrap molasses on a steak of Johnny cakes as high as an elephant's knee.
On a riverboat floating down the Mississippi Delta. Finish the damn story, Blanche.
I also considered auditioning for the Actors Studio.
Why does every fighter become an actor? Just once, I'd like it the other way around. If for no other reason than to see Chevy Chase get his butt kicked.
I swear, sometimes I think I just want to throw in the towel and take an early retirement. I wonder if you can collect Social Security at $49.50.
$49.50. What is that, Blanche? The address of the Social Security building?
Dorothy, I have terrible news. We don't have an MC for the talent show. Kent Ferguson, the KTMB weatherman, has just dropped out.
Oh, you have to be kidding. What happened?
He's filling in for Willard Scott on the Today Show. It seems Willard ate some bad scallops on the air that he got through the mail. He wandered over to the critics' corner and lost his cookies on Gene's channel.
Hey, once you hear happily ever after, it's over.
Well, Dorothy, did you get anything out of this?
Actually, I did get an idea. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take Ma away for the weekend to a cabin in the Florida Keys where we can spend some quality time together.
You got that idea from her fable?
No, I got it from this brochure somebody left on the table. But I'll tell you, I never would have read it if her fable hadn't bored me to tears. We'd like to leave.
I'm afraid you're with us for the night, ladies. The bus doesn't leave down the mountain till tomorrow morning.
Ladies, may I show you to your room?
Just point the way.
Oh, good. It's on the second floor. Oh, good. Here they are. Come in, girls.
Hi, I'm Marlon. This is Jackie. We're from the Be a Pal program.
Yes, and I'm Blanche.
I just knew when I heard your voice on the phone that you'd be pretty.
Oh, well, thank you. Rose, this this is my little pal, Jackie.
Hi, Ernie.
Oh, Rose, I'm really sorry. I'm on my way to the office. There's been a small emergency. Do you mind if we postpone our date?
Well, I was going to ask you.
Now, look, I'd like to make this up to you. I've been thinking, how about we go away this weekend? I know it's sudden, but I'd really like to take you somewhere special. What do you say?
Well, yes, that sounds wonderful.
Yes, I'm going to look him up tonight, and I'm going to patch things up. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad we're friends again.
Oh, honey, of course we are.
By the way, I have never asked you what it is you all have.
Oh, we're not sure. All we know is it makes your skin blotchy and your eyes puffy and your cheeks swollen and you get heart palpitations.
All good thing for those palpitations. Otherwise, you might never have known you even had it.
Oh, morning, Ma. You sleep okay?
Nah, I got up in the middle of the night and there was a puddle in my bed. You know how relieved I was to find out the roof was leaking.
Oh, hi, Rose. Hey, the ceiling in your room leaking too?
No, Dorothy, I just finished milking the cow I keep in my closet. Gee, with only 3 hours sleep, I can be as bitchy as you.
Mr. LeBass, I want to thank you for coming on such short notice.
You're lucky I came at all. I got a horrible cold. I was so dizzy this morning, I lost my balance getting out of bed. I guess my equilibrium's shot.
Well, I'm sure you'll feel better once you're up on the roof.
Stanley, honey, why don't you let me help you pick out something else for Catherine?
I'll help, too.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with my taste. You've seen that ring that I picked out for Dorothy.
Yeah. Actually, he was going for a bracelet, but the mechanical claw grabbed the ring.
It's my late night at the counseling center. Oh. But what are you doing here? Blanche told me she was sending you out on a date.
Oh, she did.
Didn't it work out?
Well, let's just say Blanche has in her head what type is right for me, and she's way off.
I'll bet I could sit here for a minute and tell you what your type is. I'm good at this. Gosh, I'm stuck.
You haven't even started.
No, I'm stuck on the gum somebody left on this bench.
Spill it, Ma.
I'm scared. I'll do anything you say.
Where is the jacket, Ma?
I gave it to the guy from the thrift shop.
You what?
Let's go. We've got to get down there before they sell it.
What's the big deal? It's only a crummy old jacket.
We put the winning lottery ticket in the pocket.
Start the engine and open the door. I'll jump in at the bottom of the driveway.
Hiya, Cupcake. It's time to play Connect the Freckles.
Not now, Max. Would you hand me the...
Sophia, you know, it's been a long time since we've had a talk.
Very good reason for that. I hate talking to you.
What a great sense of humor. What would you say if I told you I have come up with a great way to make some fast money for us? And all you have to do is lie on your back.
I'd say you're about 50 years too late on that one.
If all goes well with this here interview, you can start packing right away.
Oh, you know, I don't think I'd bother Rose with an old interview. You know, you just embarrass her. She's so modest.
I'm sorry, but the rules state we must conduct face-to-face interviews with other candidates.
Here we are. I made some nice hot cocoa.
Did it leave a faint trail of yellow exhaust?
Yes, it did.
Very good. Ms. Bornak, there's a perfectly simple explanation for what you saw.
Well, I always knew there would be.
What you and Rose Nyland saw was a UFO.
Well, the weather's cleared up. I really think we should save a big project like this for a rainy day.
Now, we agreed we weren't going to waste time. That'd be a big mistake, something we'd regret for the rest of our lives.
Rose, we're eating pizza, not getting tattoos.
I just hate the idea of wasting time. I always have, ever since what happened to my neighbor in St. Olaf.
Rose, I just hate you. I regret the day you ever moved in here.
And I regret the day I gave birth to you.
Ma, I'm your daughter.
Oh, yeah. I need a broma seltzer.
I need a cheesecake.
Never say that while I'm eating.
I'm teaching history for an adult education program. It's for people who never got their high school diplomas.
What else do they teach?
The usual high school subjects.
You mean like the 3 R's? Reading, writing, and rooster inseminating?
Dorothy?
Have we met?
Not yet. I'm here because of your ad in the paper. Willing to do anything, $8 an hour, no job too big or small.
Yes, of course. Please come in. I'm sorry, I didn't expect people to actually come here. I just figured, that I would be going to them.
That's the way it'll work in the future, when my video camera gets back from the shop.
A mother is someone who raises you and loves you and is always there for you. I don't need any more proof than that.
Me neither. I raised her. And I was the one who got her through that awkward period. The 50 toughest years of my life.
Ma, you're exaggerating, but not by much. It was pretty bad.
Boy, when you hear horrible stories like that, it brings up so many questions.
It sure does. Why do we let things like this happen? Why can't we care for our elderly the way they do in Japan? Why are there 17 sets of Hooters on the coffee table?
Honey, listen, don't panic. As soon as the girls get home from work, we'll fan out through the neighborhood and we'll find Dreyfus.
No go, Blanche. I need to handle this myself.
Why?
Because if Dorothy finds out I lost Dreyfus, she'll never trust me with anything again. That's why I'm begging you, please. Promise me, on your mother's grave, you won't breathe a word of this to Dorothy. You promise?
Yes, sure, Sophia.
Good. Now I can save what I know about you and the twin rabbinical students for another time.
You should just go along with whatever she wants to do. The important thing is to keep Rose's mind occupied.
Hey, give me some lipstick. I'll draw a face on my hand.
Ma, what are you doing up?
I've got an hour till my paper route starts, so I thought I'd do some chin-ups.
And in no mood to hear a story about you and some Yahoo cracker with 4 first names pawing at each other under a magnolia tree.
Well, pardon me, Dorothy, but we can't all come from places as socially acceptable as Brooklyn.
And is there anything else that you feel we're entitled to know before we kiss you and the $3,000 goodbye?
You'll get your money back. I'm gonna fight tomorrow. I need that purse in case I get into Juilliard.
You need a purse to go to Juilliard?
You understood more when he spoke Spanish, didn't you, Rose?
You are my very best friends in the entire world, and I trust and respect you more than any people I know, so I want you to tell me the truth. Now, honestly, do you think I'm competent at what I do?
Based on the sounds from your bedroom, I'd bet you're damn near spectacular.
Hello, I am Misha Sklarkiewicz. My brother Andre is still in Poland.
Why don't you show us what you can do, Mr. Sklarkiewicz?
He's better with my brother. Hey! Hey! Hey!
Well, she told him that she missed the time they had together when he was just mediocre. So Tunder used his magic only once more, and that was to make his powers disappear.
And they lived happily ever after?
No, actually, she got bored and ran off with Weisblatt the Weasel. That was Tunder's old business manager. But they lived happily ever after.
What happened to Tunder?
Oh, who cares, Blanche?
Obviously, there's some confusion. Sunny Meadows is a clothing-optional resort.
You mean the nudist camp? Oh, well, we didn't know that.
Well, who made the reservation?
Well, don't look at me.
Rose, you made the reservation.
I know. I just don't want you looking at me. Well, anyway, I'll never forget the time they sang at our annual talent show, right after the herring juggling act.
You mean to tell me that somebody actually juggled herring?
No, it was the herring who did the juggling. Tiny little Ginsu knives. Really very dangerous. I mean, one false move, they could have filleted themselves. Oh, I can't do it. I can't ask him to go away with me. I've never learned how to be aggressive.
Honey, it's as easy as riding a bicycle.
I never learned how to ride a bicycle.
It's as easy as falling off a bicycle.
Really? Well, that is easy. Thanks, Dorothy.
It was just a hunch.
You mean quit? You can't do that, Rose. No member of my family ever quits.
Sophia, I'm not a member of your family.
Pretend, Rose. I'm going for a moment here. You never saw a Frank Capra film? I'm taking over. Wish me luck.
Ma, you don't know anything about football.
Please, what's to know? You hit a guy, you grab the pigskin, you run like crazy. It's like shopping in Sicily.
Perhaps you would care to discuss one of my paintings?
That would be lovely.
Good, good. Now, shall we start here? Now, do you see how I echo Monet with my brush strokes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. And do you see how I show darkness with single points of light?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
And do you see how I convey humor with my cycle of blues and grays?
Oh, yes, yes.
Yes. Huh.
You're idiots.
Blanche, listen, we really have to talk about the roof.
Dorothy, I already called the repair man. Last night, the damn ceiling caved in on my bedroom. Knocked the Zorro mask right out of poor Ed Rosen's hand. Oh, that must be the roofer.
I'm Sid LeBass. You called about your roof?
Yes, won't you come in?
Yeah, wait a sec. I think I stepped in something. That's good enough.
I think Lisa Bonet spent more on the ring in her nose.
Don't listen to her, Stanley. It's beautiful. I'm sure Catherine will love it.
You mean it?
Not a word.
Babe, it's a real diamond. What's wrong with it?
I think the more appropriate question is, where is it?
Okay, the diamond's not very big. Okay, it's not a real diamond.
Then I put my hands up over my head like
Oh,
this.
Blanche, I know that. When you end up with your arm around me.
Yeah, but that's just the first part. Did you know that if you blow right on the tip of a man's earlobe, it can drive him absolutely crazy? I'll show you. Go.
It's not in the laundry room closet.
It's not in my bedroom, but I knew I didn't hang it in there.
I am positive you left it on the couch.
Oh, we gotta find that jacket. This is driving me crazy.
All right. All right. I wasn't going to say anything, but since it's kind of my fault, I'll pay for a new jacket out of my share.
What do you mean it's kind of your fault?
Do you know where the jacket is, Sophia?
What did you do with it, Ma?
Stand back.
I need a cigarette.
No, Dorothy, you sit right down here. Now, you need to exercise a little self-control. Dorothy, listen, you can quit smoking. Now, just do it the way I did it. Just taper off. Smoke only after sex.
Good idea. One pack will last her a lifetime.
I just came from the hospital. They told me Sophia was discharged. Is she here?
No, I haven't taken her out of the trunk of the car yet.
Oh, there you are, Sophia. Are you okay?
Hey, I just spent 2 days in the hospital, naked under a sheet with strange men, inspecting my body with cold metal instruments.
Which reminds me, has that Tyler returned my call?
Oh, this is so exciting. Let me get us some refreshments before we start.
Please make yourself comfortable. Sorry it's so hot. And here we are in the middle of a heat wave with no air conditioning.
Not necessarily. If Rolls wins the award, you'll be flown all expenses paid to St. Olaf to attend the ceremony.
Oh, well, this year I was planning to watch it on TV.
Is Rose Nyland in?
Yes, please come in. Please come in. You must be the man that Rose spoke to, Major Barker.
That's correct.
Please sit down. Listen, before I get Rose, let me assure you she is the only one here who thinks she saw a UFO.
No, I understand completely, Miss Bornak. By the way, is that Ms. Bornak or Mrs.? I'm hoping it's Ms.
Well, yes.
You did. At the beauty parlor, don't you remember? And Agnes said you were a lot of hot air, and you said she was just jealous because she wasn't getting any? And I said, getting any what? And you said rice pudding, Rose? And I said...
Could we just get back to moving the furniture?
Beat it, you 50-year-old mattress.
Why, you miserable old...
Blanche, you know the rules. When one of you is out with Fidel, the other one does not interfere.
My apologies. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go take a long, hot, steamy bath with just enough water to barely cover my perky bosoms.
Ma, Pop's been dead 27 years.
What's your point?
What are you saying?
Isn't it obvious, Dorothy? She showered with a dead man for 5 years.
Rose, what did you want?
I got 2 tickets to the hottest Norwegian musical in town.
Rose, you've really tempted me, but I do have other plans.
If you have a date.
Rose, it is not here.
Look again, it has to be.
Rose, I have read every want ad in the paper. Mine is not here. Are you sure you dropped it off at the newspaper office?
Dorothy, you told me exactly what you wanted me to do a dozen times. Any idiot could have done it.
I know, honey, but you were the only one going downtown.
Oh, that does it. Rose, I would never lie about the U.S. space program. Awkward when it comes to my body, huh? No coordination? You want to see your body defy the laws of nature, physics, and Dade County? Just hit that music, girl, and follow my lead. Look into my eyes. This flyer that came in the mail says they're going to start a dirty dancing course down at Lawson's Dance Studio. What do you say, Dorothy?
Oh, no. I can't see myself swinging my hips and wildly gyrating my pelvis. I am not interested.
And the world heaves a collective sigh of relief.
I'm not surprised after that kind of punishment.
All right, Rose, you think you're so tiny? Why don't you get weighed?
Oh, I don't need to, Dorothy. I never gain weight.
Show us, Rose.
Well, okay, but I can promise you I weigh exactly the same as I did on my wedding day.
Oh, hi, girls. Did you all find Lillian?
You bet we did. And that sunny pastures was everything that Ma said it would be.
And how there was crud on the floor, rats in the hallway, and 60 people to every blanket. It wasn't fit for human life. Although in my village in Sicily, it would have been a 2-star motel. Of course he ran away.
Oh, when?
I'm not sure. I have it pinpointed sometime between 10:15 today and late last Thursday.
You have no recollection of Dreyfus since last Thursday?
I have no recollection, period, since last Thursday. Anything could have happened in 3 days. I just hope I'm not carrying Steve Garvey's baby.
You bet we are, honey.
Oh, this is what friendship is all about. Banding together when the going gets tough. Sacrificing sleep and personal comfort. Putting someone else's need ahead of your own. It's beautiful. Let me know how it turns out in the morning. Good night.
The most energetic, alive person I ever knew.
At the center, Dorothy, we teach acceptance. In life, there are some things that are inevitable, and you just have to accept them.
She is right, Dorothy. I know because I've been there myself.
You killed your best friend too, Blanche?
Excuse me. This is a private section.
What is going on here?
What does it look like? The opposition kidnapped our fighter and is trying to turn him into a sissy boy by making him play the violin. Come on, Peppy.
Ma.
Look, ladies, I guess I've got some explaining to do.
You sure do. Like why you snuck out on us. Like why you used us. Like why you're speaking better English than Sylvester Stallone.
Hey! So, do we go on next?
Ma, I can't let him.
Hey, I let you have the Donatello triplets. A deal is a deal.
Sophia, Alfonso will only embarrass himself.
Oh, please. If he was worried about being embarrassed, he wouldn't walk around with that much hair in his ears. Besides, he called his old vaudeville partner, and they perfected one of their old tricks.
I know. It's better with your brother.
For your information, I'm not here to audition.
Why are you here?
I realized I had no talent. So I decided to become an agent. Why Ryan O'Neal hasn't come to the same conclusion, I'll never understand. Anyway, I'm proud to announce I'm the exclusive worldwide representative of the Donatello triplets.
He was called mediocre because there was nothing special about him. He wasn't talented, he wasn't smart, he wasn't rich, he wasn't handsome, he wasn't good at anything.
If he also wore a bad toupee, she could be describing my Stanley.
Anyway, it made Tunder's wife miserable that her husband was best known for being mediocre.
I understand Marilyn Quayle feels the same way. Dorothy, did you ever make love on top of a mountain?
No, the closest I ever came was making love on top of a fat guy called Old Smoky. Let's check in.
Hello, ladies. Welcome to Sunny Meadows.
Oh, thank you. We'd love... Whoa!
Miss Klingenspitzer's showing. He was neat, she was sloppy. He was tall, she was short. He was cheap, she was extravagant. He was...
Opposites, we get the picture.
In fact, I think I love him.
Oh, honey, Rose, that's wonderful.
But I still can't understand why he hasn't even approached the subject of, you know, sex. I mean, not that I'm in a hurry or anything, but we have been dating a while now.
Oh, honey, sometimes you have to stoke a man's fire a little bit.
Sophia swears it works every time. Now eat up.
Oh, this is disgusting.
What's disgusting?
Your cure for the flu.
Hey, that remedy's been in our family for generations.
And it always works?
Always. Of course, I never saw anyone eat it before. Usually, you just throw a glop on the vaporizer.
Mr. DeKimmel, I find your work absolutely riveting.
Well, so do I. I'm just not sure I understand it.
No, of course you don't. If you had any real grasp of color, you certainly wouldn't have worn those shoes with that dress.
Oh, now, just a minute here, Mr. DeKimmel. I see no reason for you to be insulting my friend Rose or her shoes. Oh, my Lord, look at those things.
Hey, why are you wearing makeup? So your mother won't be embarrassed?
Honey, he won't pay any attention to you no matter what you do.
Oh, yeah? Hey, fella, your flyer's open.
Congratulate me, everyone. I'm getting hitched.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Well, congratulations, Stan.
Tell us all about it.
Her name is Catherine. We met at the post office. We discovered we had a lot in common.
Oh, is she bald, too?
I was never any good at blind dating. I always felt so awkward.
Oh, Dorothy, I have a surefire icebreaker I can teach you right now. Oh, once you learn this, any man is putty in your hands.
Oh, Blanche, come on, that is ridiculous. I mean, I'm certainly not going to waste my time listening to this adolescent nonsense. Did you say putty?
Sophia, she's right. 3 palm trees.
$10,000. Oh, my God, we just won $10,000.
$10,000.
Oh, I don't believe it. $10,000. Split 4 ways, that's almost $2,000 apiece.
Almost. Girls?
Would you all like to stay here with us?
Here? Gee, that didn't even cross my mind. What do you think, Max?
Well, there's no pool.
All right. We'll stay, but only for a couple of days. Get the bags, Pumpkin. He likes to eat breakfast in his underwear. I hope that's not a problem for anyone.
Dorothy, our director said to prepare for our roles, we must become cats. That's why I've been playing with your ball of yarn. And Blanche has been making those high-pitched screeching sounds in her room at night.
You've been practicing for this part for a lifetime, haven't you?
Allow us to introduce ourselves. I'm Len, this is Sven, and this is Ben. We are the Toppelkopper triplets.
How odd. You don't look anything alike.
Oh, really? Well, back in St. Olaf, nobody could tell us apart.
You can imagine all the fun we have playing tricks on our teachers in school.
Which of you brothers has custody of the brain? They check up on you, they encourage you, they never let you slip. That's why we were so happy when Dorothy was born.
Oh, Ma.
Who needed all those people bothering us all the time?
I guess we should get back to work.
Oh, I suppose so, but you know, a big meal always makes me so sleepy.
Is that why you usually go right to bed after a date buys you dinner?
They'll stop. Even surgical stockings only have so much elastic. Hello. I thought you two would be asleep by now.
Girls, this nightgown is so sheer, I believe you can see right through it. Oh, hello, Fidel.
Hello, Blanche. How are you?
You don't have cataracts, you tell me.
Girls, guess what? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why do you always come into a room and say, girls? Do you see Molly Ringwald sitting here?
Well, you're awfully cranky today.
Well, forgive me. My arthritis is bothering me. My Social Security check was late. And I realized today I haven't showered with a man in 22 years.
I didn't catch your name.
I'm Rose Nyland, your new roomie. Blanche has told me all about you. Sorry your husband dumped you. You can borrow my bubble bath anytime you want.
That'll help ease the lonely nights. Thank you very much. Oh, God, you are gorgeous.
Yes, I know. I am Eduardo.
Oh, Eduardo, tonight is very important to us. We want to look our best.
Don't worry, ladies. After Eduardo does a woman's hair, the years melt away. She is transformed into a breathtaking, sensuous, vivacious goddess of beauty. I tried to get all that on a sign, but they charge by the letter.
Oh, hi, girls. Did you all find Lillian?
You bet we did. And that sunny pastures was everything that Ma said it would be.
And how there was crud on the floor, rats in the hallway, and 60 people to every blanket. It wasn't fit for human life. Although in my village in Sicily, it would have been a 2-star motel. I don't know. I walked in and she wasn't there. There was someone else in her bed. It was weird.
Lillian. Oh, did you say Lillian? My God, you got a call about her this morning. I was so caught up in my breaths, I totally forgot.
It happens to all of us, Blanche. That's why my rent check was late. I can either buy the library or the phone booth in the center of town. I'll buy the library.
If I were you, I'd buy the phone booth.
Why?
People use the phone booth. Now, it's my turn. Oh, 6. What luck! I own Lock and Britton Avenue. Game's over. I win. You win. The truth is, I can't stop tonight because I'm afraid. I don't know if I can.
That's because you're hooked on these, Rose. But, honey, there's a place for people with this kind of problem.
Please, what is she going to do in the NBA?
I know, and you look exactly the way you did at our high school graduation. Of course, rumors were that you were 3 months pregnant.
I want you to meet my husband, Jack.
You didn't tell me you had such a handsome husband.
Didn't tell you he was rich either.
Oh, that's my Trudy. Oh, you haven't lost your sense of humor or those pesky 10 pounds.
I also considered auditioning for the Actors Studio.
Why does every fighter become an actor? Just once, I'd like it the other way around. If for no other reason than to see Chevy Chase get his butt kicked. This Rose Bob Hope thing reminds me of a similar situation back in my village. Florence Pontevecchio used to fantasize that Alberto Bolognese was her brother.
Who was Alberto Bolognese?
He was the bootmaker in the village.
So what's so special about that?
Did I say it was special? I said it was similar. I'm having a cup of tea talking. The two of you have a look on your face like you paid for Phantom of the Opera tickets.
So like most of the kids there, I started fantasizing about who they might be. I had a particularly clear picture in my head of my father. Anyway, one day, they took us all to the movies. And when Bob Hope came on the screen, I stood up and yelled, "My God, that's my father, that's him!" Dorothy, what do you mean?
Ma's 82 years old. Edith was only 6 years older. You can guess what I'm thinking.
You're thinking your time with Sophia may be running short.
Wow, Blanche, that's amazing. Now guess what I'm thinking.
I'm gonna go through with it.
Well, good for you. Yeah. And thank you for listening to me.
Oh, Victor, come on. Let's get a table. There's something I have to tell you.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe some things do change.
Well, anyway, I'll never forget the time they sang at our annual talent show, right after the herring juggling act.
You mean to tell me that somebody actually juggled herring?
No, it was the herring who did the juggling. Tiny little Ginsu knives. Really very dangerous. I mean, one false move, they could have filleted themselves.
Eddie, what wonderful things have you got planned for tonight?
Nothing. I was going to cancel, but my therapist wouldn't let me.
Perhaps if we spoke to him together.
I'm sorry, I'm still not really recovered. You see, after 25 years of marriage, my wife Roberta sent me a Dear John letter.
That's terrible, married 25 years and she doesn't know your name is Eddie?
A feather. That's a message of some kind, isn't it?
What are you babbling about?
Don't play dumb with me, Ma. Everything from Sicily means something. A black rose means a family member is dying. A white carnation means a newborn is on the way. A dead rabbit means my husband knows, get out of town.
Knows what?
Hi, girls.
Oh, hi, Blanche. How did your date with John go last night?
Oh, perfect. Dinner in the symphony.
You must be really serious. You've seen him every night this week.
You're a lucky woman, Blanche. Your guy, John, is just the type I always figured was perfect for my Dorothy.
Oh, he sure is. He's smart, he's sophisticated.
I was talking blind.
Blanche, please, I am in no mood to hear about the parade of endless sexual encounters that you have experienced up and down the Florida coastline, with only this towel between your hot flesh and the cold, wet sand.
I brought my son Skippy home from the hospital in this towel jar.
You're lying, Blanche. Mr. LeBass, I want to thank you for coming on such short notice.
You're lucky I came at all. I had a horrible cold. I was so dizzy this morning I lost my balance getting out of bed. I guess my equilibrium's shot.
Well, I'm sure you'll feel better once you're up on the roof.
You know what that popcorn reminds me of? Rex's drive-in out at the lake. You remember the night my date and I parked right next to you and your date? Pretty soon it got to be a contest who could fog up whose car the fastest. I think you won.
You weren't doing too badly considering you were in a convertible.
Did I say something embarrassing?
No, Rose, you're right. You're absolutely right. I mean, I've got to tell her tonight. It's not going to be easy. I mean, I still haven't told Blanche I was the one who stole the Montgomery Clift poster off her wall when she left for college.
It doesn't matter how good your product is, you have to know how to promote it. That sure was the case with Fritz Vanderhoeven, who owned a St. Olaf motor coach company.
They built a car in St. Olaf?
They sure did. The Vanderhoeven rocket. Oh, it was a beauty. Fritz really had vision. Actually, he had double vision, which is why it had 8 tires. Oh, wow! Look at this! Boy, the place is really coming along.
Boy, I'll say it is.
I have to give you two credit. It looks like it's really going to happen.
Why shouldn't it happen? I know the pizza business like the back of my hand. I never noticed that before. What do you think it would cost to remove something like that?
Ma, I insist on taking you back to the hospital.
I don't want to go to the hospital.
Well, Sophia, you ought to at least see a doctor, honey.
The doctor's coming.
What doctor?
He's a friend of mine.
We're going to the hospital.
Dorothy, this guy is good. He's probably the most learned, respected, important neurologist in the state of Florida.
How'd you ever meet a man like that?
We were judges at a wet t-shirt contest.
Dorothy Zbornak, I resent that remark. Have you been talking to Ed Tyler? That man has such a big mouth. Which reminds me, I want to go give him a call. Oh, gosh, she's really a character. She's also a cheap slut.
Oh, why is it they always schedule the charity softball game on the hottest day of the year?
I know it. I'm all hot and sweaty. I'm short of breath, and I'm physically exhausted. You'd think I had a good time. You didn't have fun? Only thing I really enjoyed was stealing second base.
When have you not enjoyed sliding under a man in uniform?
Sophia, wait a minute.
Blanche, will you calm down? I have never seen you so worked up over one date.
Dorothy, I let this gorgeous man slip through my fingers once before. I don't intend to let it happen again.
You couldn't slip through your fingers now if you used a shoehorn.
So when the waiter brought my order, he set down a big bowl of gazpacho right in front of me, and I said, I ordered the consomme. And he said, a hot number like you needs something spicy. And I said, I'll give you something spicy, and I poured the gazpacho right down his pants.
So you never went out with him?
No. Just slept with him. He wasn't my type. I just hate you. I regret the day you ever moved in here.
And I regret the day I gave birth to you.
Ma, I'm your daughter.
Oh, yeah. I need a bromoseltzer.
I need a cheesecake.
Oh, it's been such a lovely day. Mr. Sunshine really gave us one of his biggest and brightest smiles. Oh, I feel like putting my arms around Mother Nature and giving her a big kiss. Hi, you must be Dorothy.
And you must be Mrs. Rogers. Ma, this is all a mistake. We don't belong here. This is one of those Miami Beach shops for little old ladies. Come on, let's get out of here.
All right, ladies. Whose hair do I wash next?
Mine.
I'm first. I'm the dirtiest.
Maybe you can tell me a little bit about your mother's history.
Picture it. Sicily, 1900. An olive-skinned woman set sail for the New World.
I was talking about her medical history.
So was I. You think that was a pleasure cruise?
Girls, I am so excited. I just got a big bonus at work. And guess what I've decided to do with it?
What?
I'm gonna have my breasts enlarged.
You're not serious, Blanche.
Oh, sure I am. Breasts are back in fashion. Rose, you can't stop taking these pills. You have a problem.
I can stop. And I'll start stopping tomorrow. Oh, boy, will you be proud of me. You just wait. Only I can't stop tonight.
Why not?
Because tonight is the anniversary of the death of my beloved cat, Fluffy. Dorothy!
Oh, come on, Rose, I'm just kidding. They're both practically the same size. How about giving me a hand in the kitchen?
Were they like that in high school, Mrs. Petrillo?
Oh, no. Her breasts were actually a lot smaller back
I meant, were they rivals?
then. What is this, Nova? I don't have all the answers.
And is there anything else that you feel we're entitled to know before we kiss you and the $3,000 goodbye?
You'll get your money back. I'm gonna fight tomorrow. I need that purse in case I get into Juilliard.
You need a purse to go to Juilliard?
You understood more when he spoke Spanish, didn't you, Rose? When I told everyone at the club that Bob Hope wasn't going to be in the show, they actually booed me.
Oh.
I've never been so humiliated in my entire life.
Oh, come on. You've been humiliated plenty. Remember when you tried out for cheerleading in high school?
Ma, why do you constantly look for ways to amuse yourself at my expense?
Because we don't have cable and I can't crochet.
Kent Ferguson canceled. We don't have an MC for the talent show.
We don't even have any talent for the talent show. The whole thing's going to be a disaster. I'll be the laughing stock of the ladies' auxiliary.
Would it help if I got Bob Hope to be our MC?
How are you going to get Bob Hope?
Easy. He's my father.
You know, sometimes we'll be watching TV and I start wondering how many more times I have left like that. And I find myself staring at her and like I'm trying to freeze her face in my memory. Like I never want to forget one single line or wrinkle. And suddenly she'll turn to me and say, "Why are you staring at me? I've been wanting to pick my nose for the past half hour." What's his name?
I can't tell you.
Have I met him?
No, he's from out of town.
Where is he taking you?
I'm not allowed to say, security reasons.
Ma, none of this is true.
Okay, I'll tell you. It's Julio Iglesias. You satisfied?
Oh, good. Here they are. Come in, girls.
Hi, I'm Marlon. This is Jackie. We're from the Be a Pal program.
Yes, and I'm Blanche.
I just knew when I heard your voice on the phone that you'd be pretty.
Oh, well, thank you. Rose, this is my little pal, Jackie.
You know, help her with her homework and take her to movies and have dinner together.
Now, that's very interesting. Maybe I could get involved with that.
You, Blanche.
Sure. Why, nothing would be more satisfying than to be of loving service to a lonely, motherless child. Of course, I'll have to see pictures of the father before I commit. I like you very much. Problem is, I just don't know what it is you like about me. See, I'm used to men liking me for my looks, at least partly, and you don't.
I sure don't. As a matter of fact, I'm glad I never have to look at you.
Thanks to you, we don't stand a chance in tomorrow's game without our star player.
Rose, listen, I am getting sick and tired of being made out to be a villain simply because I play by the rules.
Relax. It'll all be over tomorrow.
Yeah, if I make it that far, I think I caught something practicing out in the rain.
So did I. Gee, I hope none of the boys caught it.
Don't worry about it. Those boys can't catch anything. I've seen them practice. Hey, that's not my fault.
Girls, look, a mime.
Oh, I just love a mime. It's all on account of my Uncle Gustav. He was a coal mimer.
You mean a coal miner?
No, a coal mimer. You see, he had a bad back, and he didn't want to lose his medical benefits, so every morning he'd go down the shaft and pretend to work.
Blanche, listen, we really have to talk about the roof.
Dorothy, I already called the repairman. Last night, the damn ceiling caved in on my bedroom. Knocked the Zorro mask right out of poor Ed Rosen's hand. Oh, that must be the roofer.
Sid LeBass, you called about your roof?
Yes, won't you come in?
Yeah, wait a sec. I think I stepped in something. That's good enough.
You know what that popcorn reminds me of? Rex's driving out at the lake. You remember the night my date and I parked right next to you and your date? Pretty soon it got to be a contest who could fog up whose car the fastest. I think you won.
You weren't doing too badly considering you were in a convertible.
I know, Blanche. I mean, she'd be upset, but not for long. And just think how it would help you two in the long run.
But how do I keep from chickening out?
By telling her. Tonight, while you've still got your dander up. I'm sorry. Sophia, she's right. 3 palm trees.
$10,000. Oh, my God, we just won $10,000.
$10,000.
Oh, I don't believe it. $10,000. Split 4 ways, that's almost $2,000 apiece.
Almost. Max, put the paintbrush down a minute. Taste this pizza. I want an absolutely honest opinion.
I'm dying.
Yeah?
It's gorgeous.
Yeah?
Perfection, like velvet in my mouth. A masterpiece, a Picasso with mozzarella, a Rembrandt with tomato sauce.
I thought it needed more salt.
And garlic. It's a little flat.
I'm Dr. Corley.
Pleased to meet you. Well, goodbye.
Mrs. Petrillo, we'd really like you to stay with us for the next 48 hours.
Please, for half the price I could go to Club Med, get a nicer room, better food, and not be forced to pee in a Dixie cup. Is there a draft in here?
Hi.
Hi. How did the auditions go?
Great. Oh, you should have tried out, Dorothy. Everybody was really stinky. You might have gotten a part this year.
Rose, don't be silly. Dorothy couldn't get a part. We're doing the award-winning musical Cats. You have to be agile, graceful, and sensual.
You're right, Blanche. I mean, how could I possibly compete with you? I mean, you've given some of your finest performances in back alleys.
Maybe it'd be just like Cocoon, and they'd take us away, and we'd never grow old.
See, I don't know. I like my life. I mean, I'm not president or anything. I'm just a teacher. A substitute teacher. A divorced substitute teacher who can't even afford her own place to live. Beam me up!
Girls, look. How do I look?
Oh, great, Blanche.
Great or gorgeous?
Gorgeous.
Well, what about sexy?
Yes.
Enticing?
I'll handle this. Blanche, no woman ever looked better than you look right now, and no one ever will.
Of course, a full refund could put those wheels in reverse.
How much?
$1.17?
You got it. Here. Keep the change.
Thank you. We'll be in touch. Listen. How much for the nectarine?
Take it. It's on the house.
Oh, we can't do that. It's against the bylaws.
All right, you can pay me. That's 45 cents.
45 cents for one lousy nectarine? Beat it, you 50-year-old mattress.
Why, you miserable old...
Blanche, you know the rules. When one of you is out with Fidel, the other one does not interfere.
My apologies. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go take a long, hot, steamy bath with just enough water to barely cover my perky bosoms.
Well, the new owners of the building don't allow cats, and I'm not about to part with Mr. Peepers.
Oh, I guess you two have been through a lot together, huh?
Yes. I found him last week. But I wouldn't feel right having a home if he didn't. We'd become very attached to you.
You know, I think that shows great strength of character. I like you, and I like cats. I also happen to have a room for rent, and the name is Blanche Devereaux.
Why would you name a room Blanche Devereaux?
Look, I've gone through a life-changing experience. I feel like I'm free to love anybody.
Oh, please. You said the same thing after you had your vasectomy.
That's okay. In Realizations, I learned that people usually hurt each other unintentionally. Therefore, they deserve a second chance.
I hate you.
Gee, Ma, I don't know if this was such a good idea.
I think you're right, Dorothy. Maybe I should have done my own hair. I've been doing it for years.
That's why it looks like something you buy on a stick at halftime. Sophia, we're just a little bit nervous. This is a very important event. We want to look perfect. Please, the man works with scissors, not a sandblaster.
Those are mine, Sophia.
Oh, well, let me put on my big surprise face.
Oh, I just wish there was something we could do for the poor thing.
There is. I want to sort of adopt Lily and visit her often. I'm going to need rides.
Oh, you can count on us,
Oh, we
sweetheart.
sure can.
Absolutely. Now, come on, it's getting late. Let's get dinner. Notice how they seem to follow you wherever you go?
Okay, I forgive you.
Oh, there he is. I've been looking all over for that dog. Harry Weston just pulled up. Time for Dreyfus to go home.
Now, see, that wasn't so bad, was it, Dorothy?
No, you're right. You know, actually, he was very little trouble.
Yeah, no trouble at all. Now, come on, Dreyfus, let's go. Yo, Dreyfus, it's checkout time.
Rose, what the hell are you doing?
Oh, I couldn't sleep, so I decided to rearrange the kitchen cabinets. I'm sorry I woke you. Go on back to bed.
Rose, what are you doing with these?
Nothing.
You were looking for those pills, weren't you? Blanche, get rid of them.
You can't do that. They're mine.
Get rid of them, Blanche.
No.
I thought you said you could take these or leave them.
Well, that's true. And right now I want to take them.
It's a little practical joke that Trudy played on me. You know, all of us on the tennis team decided that we would wear our tennis whites to the prom. Well, I showed up and I was the only one.
Oh, your date must have been horrified.
No, her brother was a really good sport about it.
Excuse me. This is a private section.
What is going on here?
What does it look like? The opposition kidnapped our fighter and is trying to turn him into a sissy boy by making him play the violin. Come on, Peppy.
Ma.
Look, ladies, I guess I've got some explaining to do.
You sure do. Like why you snuck out on us. Like why you used us. Like why you're speaking better English than Sylvester Stallone.
This Rose Bob Hope thing reminds me of a similar situation back in my village. Florence Pontevecchio used to fantasize that Alberto Bolognese was her brother.
Who was Alberto Bolognese?
He was the bootmaker in the village.
So what's so special about that?
Did I say it was special? I said it was similar. I'm having a cup of tea talking. The two of you have a look on your face like you paid for Phantom of the Opera tickets. Seymour.
Hello, I'm the great... I am the great...
Alfonso.
What?
Pull the damn rabbit out of your hat.
Oh, right. Abracadabra, hocus picus.
Hocus.
Like, go, where's the damn rabbit? Left it in the other hat.
Sophia, he's terrible.
No, he's not. He's terrific. Oh, you mean the act? We'll work on it.
He was called mediocre because there was nothing special about him. He wasn't talented, he wasn't smart, he wasn't rich, he wasn't handsome, he wasn't good at anything.
If he also wore a bad toupee, she could be describing my Stanley.
Anyway, it made Tunder's wife miserable that her husband was best known for being mediocre.
I understand Marilyn Quayle feels the same way. I just wanted to hear it out loud before I had another bowl of ice cream.
I have an idea. Let's go out to dinner and celebrate Valentine's Day ourselves. Just because we don't have dates doesn't mean we can't have a good time.
It doesn't?
Rose is right. I mean, this is hardly a disaster. We're not the only women in the world who don't have dates on Valentine's Day. Ma, you want to join us?
I can't. I have a date.
Hello.
Hi, Dorothy. What's wrong with your hip?
I was hoping you'd be my date, Rose.
Oh, gee, I'm busy tonight, but maybe you could try me again next week.
What's in the box, Rose?
Oh, brochures for the Be a Pal program. I'm mailing them out.
Oh, how does that work?
Well, you just put them in an envelope and you stick a stamp on it. Does this look okay?
Oh, fine. A little overdressed for a quiet evening at home.
Oh, Blanche, didn't you hear Rose has a date?
A date?
Yes. I met him briefly at the counseling center, and he asked me out to dinner.
Well, Rose has the date, and I don't. What are the odds of something like this happening? There's probably a better chance of getting struck by lightning in a house you won from Ed McMahon.
I don't want to mention any names. Follow my eyes.
Okay, that's it for practice today. Everybody get a good night's sleep.
Coach Dorothy, can Billy and I get weighed together and we divide it?
Oh, I'm sorry. Nice try. You're beginning to think like a fourth grader already.
I told you it wouldn't work.
Okay, I can borrow my life insurance. That should bring us close, huh?
Then it's settled. We're going to call Sid and tell him to go ahead with a new roof.
Okay.
Oh, Ma. You will not believe what a terrible day we've been having.
What are you telling me for? You think I'm hiding Father Flanagan under here? Hey, why are you wearing makeup? So your mother won't be embarrassed?
Honey, he won't pay any attention to you no matter what you do.
Oh, yeah? Hey, fella, your flyer's open. Oh,
Oh. I'm having a little trouble putting this all together. Clayton, I just feel like I don't know you anymore.
I'm the same person. I always was.
No, you're not. You used to be just like me.
What? Great looking?
Yes.
Charming?
Yes.
Irresistible to men?
Clayton. Clayton, you're not playing fair. That's a man. That's a man, and you're a man. You're both men. Clayton, you're that thing that everyone said Olga Larson's nephew was because he wore peace. It's not in the laundry room closet.
It's not in my bedroom, but I knew I didn't hang it in there.
I am positive you left it on the couch.
Oh, we gotta find that jacket. This is driving me crazy.
All right. All right. I wasn't going to say anything, but since it's kind of my fault, I'll pay for a new jacket out of my share.
What do you mean it's kind of your fault?
Do you know where the jacket is, Sophia?
What did you do with it, Ma?
Stand back. We're opening the old business again. A $1 million idea deserves a second chance.
Ma, come on. You're both over 80. Starting a business is hard work.
Yeah, for amateurs, but we've already done this before. By the way, we'll be staying with you until the business gets off the ground.
Well, what happens if the business fails?
We'll have to talk about a nightlight for the bathroom.
You paying for something?
What are you saying? I'm cheap?
Well, of course she's saying you're cheap. You're the only man I know who owns a timeshare dog. Ma, listen, I'm taking you to the hospital.
No, I want Stan's doctor. I trust this sweet man.
Hi, Ma. Hey, what you doing?
Just looking through the old photo album. Boy, you were a cute kid.
Yeah, I was sort of cute. Oh, look, there I am at 7.
An angel.
Here I am at 11.
Adorable.
Oh, look, here I am at 15.
The beginning of the end.
Dorothy, where are you going? We might miss the aliens.
That would be fine with me.
Dorothy, why are you talking that way? I think it's wonderful that there are other beings out there trying to meet us. They might have solutions to all our problems, cures for our diseases, new storylines for Alf.
Rose, what are you doing?
I'm trying to lure that UFO back with a flashlight and a pie pan. I read an article once in the St. Olaf Time that says this is the best way to do it.
What's the St. Olaf time?
Well, it's 7:15 here. You subtract an hour. Forget it. It's a shame Sophia has nothing constructive to do anymore. She needs something to make her feel more fulfilled.
Well, I'll tell you what would make her feel more fulfilled.
Blanche. A hobby. Oh, I thought you meant, you know, a man.
You got a better hobby?
They'll stop. Even surgical stockings only have so much elastic. Hello. I thought you two would be asleep by now.
Girls, this nightgown is so sheer, I believe you can see right through it. Hello, Fidel.
Hello, Blanche. How are you?
You don't have cataracts, you tell me.
Okay, Sophia, let's go.
Go where? That's not Lillian.
You said you were Lillian.
You think I'm in here because I'm good with names?
All right, Rose, out with it. What did Holly do that's so terrible?
Why do you care? You won't believe me anyway.
Hey, Sicilians can always recognize two things. When someone is telling the truth and when they've had their fingerprints changed.
Only instead of Atlantic City, they use St. Olaf geography.
Well, I'll be the bank.
Oh, good. There's the cash box.
Well, honey, this is empty.
Oh, I know. The St. Olaf Bank was one of the first savings and loans to go under.
Bad management?
Bad contractor. They built the bank on marshland and it sank. It was time to plant the crops, but after 17 years of pulling the plow, poor old Bessie was worn out.
Well, why didn't you just get another mule?
Well, Bessie wasn't wasn't a mule. She was a big fat lady who pulled farm calls for her.
For God's sake! What about tractors?
Well, come on, Blanche. If she was too old to pull a plow, how could she ever pull a tractor?
I can't believe I'm going to see Trudy again after all these years.
Oh, I'm excited for you too, Dorothy. That's why I want everything perfect. I'm making Scandinavia's oldest and most traditional appetizer treat, cheese and crackers.
Cheese and crackers, Rose. Not eggs gefluffed? Ham and Gunterhagens?
What kind of a place is this anyway?
I don't know, an old office building or a warehouse. Or...
It looks to me like the kind of place where shady dealings go on. I say we just forget our money and save our behinds.
Why? You've got a lot more behind than you do money.
Bob Hope is not your father. He has no idea who you are, and he's not about to come anywhere near this place.
That's not true. He's here in Miami. It's right in today's paper.
Well, she's right. He is in a golf tournament here.
Apology accepted.
We've hardly sold any tickets. We can't find an MC, and every act that we have auditioned is awful.
Dorothy, I've got some good news. I've had a change of heart. I'll let the triplets be in your show for free.
Why, Sophia, that's... Oh, honey, you don't know how much good this does us.
Wait just a minute. What's the catch?
That is so typical of you. Then one night, bingo, she closes her eyes and she's gone.
She died in her sleep.
What, are you deaf? I said she died playing bingo. Well, I guess Phyllis Gluckman will be my new best friend.
Ma, I thought you hated Phyllis Gluckman.
I do, but the rate my friends are going, I won't have to spend that much time with her.
We go at the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Excuse me, ladies, but we always dress for dinner here. And in your case, we'd appreciate it if you do that for all 3 meals.
Yes, she did. She's in the kitchen.
All right, spill it. I want details.
Yeah, so do I.
Oh, me too. Well, there isn't that much to tell. Eddie took me to the restaurant where he had met his ex-wife, Roberta.
Well, I would think going to that restaurant would just remind him of her.
It did, especially since she owns it, runs it, and calls the place Roberta's. I cannot believe you sent my picture in to a total stranger.
I didn't send in your picture. I sent the picture that came with my wallet.
Ma, I am furious with you.
Think of how mad your date's gonna be when he finds out he's not going out with Janet Gaynor.
I like you very much. Problem is, I just don't know what it is you like about me. See, I'm used to men liking me for my looks. At least partly. And you don't.
I sure don't. As a matter of fact, I'm glad I never have to look at you.
Okay, in this formation, you're lined up in a wishbone with the U back in motion. Any questions so far?
I've got a question, Coach Rose. Am I an X or an O?
You're an O, Freddie. The other team are the X's, and you're all O's.
It's easy to remember. It's the number of points you scored this season. Hey, you met this DeKimmel character. You try having sympathy for a guy like that.
DeKimmel? You mean Jasper DeKimmel?
That's right. You got it. Pablo personality.
Oh, girls, listen to me. When a famous artist like Jasper DeKimmel dies, the value of his work doubles, sometimes even triples. You know what that means?
Sure, it means that if he dies, those crummy pictures of his will be worth a fortune. He'll have more money than he'll know what to do with.
Come on, lady, you don't need another.
Why not?
You've had 3 already.
I said, give me another.
Fine. It's your life. Just don't blame me if you get sick.
He let me out at the movie theater, said he was going to go park the car. That's the last I saw of him.
I think you've been ditched.
Now, did I ask you? If I want advice on getting ditched, I'll ask an expert. Dorothy, did I get ditched?
Yes, Blanche, but don't feel bad. Look what it's done for Sonny Bono.
And it's finally happened. I cannot believe it. I have lost it, haven't I?
In more back seats than any woman I know.
Okay, now you just give me your honest reactions when people go by. That's how I'll tell.
Okay.
Here comes one. Go. No, too thin. Here comes one. Too short? Next. It doesn't matter how good your product is, you have to know how to promote it. That sure was the case with Fritz Vanderhoeven, who owned the St. Olaf Motor Coach Company.
They built a car in St. Olaf?
They sure did. The Vanderhoeven rocket. Oh, it was a beauty. Fritz really had vision. Actually, he had double vision, which is why it had 8 tires.
Well, what do you think?
Ma, this is a rundown old concession stand.
You can't live here.
We're not living here. We leased it.
It took every dime we had, but it's a dream come true.
I don't understand.
You should have that printed on a T-shirt.
Ma, I insist on taking you back to the hospital.
I don't want to go to the hospital.
Well, Sophia, you ought to at least see a doctor, honey.
The doctor's coming.
What doctor?
He's a friend of mine.
We're going to the hospital.
Dorothy, this guy is good. He's probably the most learned, respected, important neurologist in the state of Florida.
How'd you ever meet a man like that?
We were judges at a wet T-shirt contest.
Fine, Ingrid! How are you?
Oh, fine. What, nice talking to you?
Oh, thank you, Blanche. That was a great idea.
It's great bringing two idiots closer together.
I think that's the motto of the St. Olaf Telephone Company.
He turned me down again. I'm just devastated.
Oh, come on now, Blanche. You said yourself you didn't find him that attractive anymore.
That's not the point, Dorothy. The point is to Blanche Devereaux, sexuality and attractiveness are two very important things. They are Blanche Devereaux. It just tortures me to know that there's one man out there, one on the face of God's green earth that I cannot have. Especially if he's fat and bald.
We were on the verge of a passionate love affair when destiny intervened.
Don't tell me. His wife, Destiny Rubino?
Right. Boy, did she have a temper. She dragged him away by the hair on his back, smashed his skull with a ravioli crank, and threw his limp body in the river. That's a Sicily you don't see on postcards.
My goodness, look what I found. Double fudge cookies. I thought we agreed not to keep cookies in the house.
Right, after this last box.
You're not going to eat them, are you?
Oh, no, Rose. We're going to go to some dumb country and try to use them as money.
I thought we were going to divide up work.
That's right. Rose, make a fresh pot of coffee. Dorothy, get the plates. Now just tear into these suckers. Sophia, what in hell is going on here?
He's a man, I'm a woman. I've got what it takes, and he knows how to use it.
I think I'm going to lose my lunch.
Blanche, listen.
Fidel, don't sugarcoat it for her. Look, we happen to be an item.
Tin tức. Ủa, siêu phẩm bên mang ngược dòng khó tin. Ủa, hôm qua Attico đá rồi anh nhờ. Attico Maris. Nhắn tin bon bon. Gì đây? cô wow, cô thua thành bạch xe 24 nhờ. Bạch xe này hướng ta gì đây. Missy một cái gơ Ashino gặp rồi anh cấp số 1 nha. Chú vịt con đi khơ không hỏi mẹ mà mẹ Newcastle li buôn. Ok.